the game that turned Luigi from Mario's boring brother Justin Green to Mario's badass brother hunting down ghosts. Today we're looking into Luigi's Mansion. Is it as good as you remember? Luigi's Mansion is an action-adventure game released exclusively for the Nintendo Gamecube. Released in Japan on September 14, 2001, and the North American edition soon after on November 18, 2001, this made Luigi's Mansion a launch title for the Gamecube. And what a perfect launch title it was. Luigi's Mansion was the second ever game in the Mario franchise to have Mario's taller brother Luigi as the main character. Luigi's Mansion sold over 2.5 million copies, making it the 5th best-selling game on the console. The game was received very well by reviewers. However, their one big complaint was the length of the game was too short. The plot of the game centers around Luigi winning a mansion in a contest he did not enter. He made plans with Mario to meet him outside the mansion, but Mario is nowhere to be found. Luigi proceeds into the mansion where he quickly discovers that the house is infested with ghosts. He meets a man named Professor Egad, who entrusts him with this powerful ghost catcher, a vacuum, called the Poltergust 3000. With this newly acquired vacuum, and the Game Boy Horror, which allows Luigi to communicate with Egad, Luigi sets out in the mansion to rid it of its ghosts and save his brother. The controls for Luigi's Mansion are still solid and some of my favorite to this day. Hitting the ghosts with your light and having to quickly suck them up with your poltergust makes for a lot of fun, especially when you have to worry about other ghosts sneaking up on you. The ghosts have a number system that varies. Many of the portrait ghosts go up to 100, which you have to try to get down to 0 by sucking them up into your poltergust. The game has a total of 23 portrait ghosts, 50 boos, and 5 bosses to defeat and catch, making for a runtime that averages about 6 hours to complete. While a short game, the replay value is really good. I have replayed Luigi's Mansion more than I can count and never get bored. The graphics are typical for a 3D Mario game on the GameCube. While being a 16-year-old Nintendo game, the graphics obviously aren't groundbreaking, but the time when I was playing as a child, it sure looked good. The thing is with Luigi's Mansion, that the game is so enjoyable that the graphics, whether you like them or not, just kinda get pushed to the back of your mind while playing. The story also isn't the most complex thing, but still, like the graphics, the insanely enjoyable gameplay keeps your mind off overthinking the story and more on wanting to catch the ghosts. The music has always been something that I've enjoyed the most about this game. From childhood to now, I still love to hear Luigi hum the theme song and sit in Egad's lab and listen to the area selection music. In my opinion, it has some of the best Mario music to date. So Luigi's Mansion, is it still as good as you remember? For me, it 100% still is. From the gameplay, to the music, to the fun boss fights, this game still holds a very special place in my heart. So what is your opinion on the game? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.